Some Yellowstone fans suspect John Dutton isn't dead. In a show known for shocking twists, some think the biggest one is yet to come. One of the biggest questions going into the second half of Yellowstone's fifth season, now known as 5B, was what fate would befall erstwhile protagonist John Dutton. Star Kevin Costner, who appeared as the Dutton family patriarch in the first 4.5 seasons of the series, exited the show during the prolonged hiatus between the first and second halves of Season 5, so the quandary of John Dutton's life or death loomed large ahead of the season premiere. The answer to that came surprisingly swiftly. In the first episode of 5B, John was found dead of an apparently self-inflicted gunshot wound, one which was later revealed to have been delivered by an assassin hired by his son, Jamie, and Jamie's paramour, Sarah. The struggle between his surviving family, his daughter, Beth, who instantly believed Jamie was at fault, his son Case, who remains suspicious, and Jamie himself, who hopes to sell off property from the ranch to a development group, over the truth behind John's death looks poised to be one of the major plots of the season. However, not all fans are convinced that there's not a bigger secret at play. Since the episode revealing John's fate first aired, a new theory has emerged among the show's legion of fans, arguing that John actually isn't dead at all. Here's my theory for how the JD death was faked. One user on Reddit writes, someone, maybe even Jamie, this would make for a beautiful redemption arc between him and John, tipped off JD that there was a credible thread on his life. So what they did was faked it, for various reasons. They go on to lay out an elaborate plan in which everyone from the governor's security service, John Dutton was the governor of Montana during the first half of the season, to Case and Beth being part of a conspiracy to fake the Dutton patriarch's death. They also suggest that rumors of disharmony between Costner and show creator Taylor Sheridan, which were said to have been part of Costner's reason for exiting the series, were manufactured as well, and that the star could be returning for a final blaze of glory moment for the character. They're not the only ones to posit the possibility either. Another user echoed a similar theory, writing, just what if this could be the greatest hoax in recent Hollywood, and Kevin shows up, albeit briefly, in the finale? John Dutton's not dead. At minimum, the fact that these theories are floating around is testament to Yellowstone's knack for keeping fans on their toes and providing surprises no one saw coming. While Costner has previously confirmed that he wouldn't return for any additional episodes, it's impossible to entirely rule out the chance of a surprise cameo, however unlikely it may be. Given everything we know about the season thus far, it seems much more likely that John Dutton is indeed dead, but considering that even the fact that 5B was previously announced as the end of the series is now up for debate, the only thing certain with Yellowstone is that just about anything could happen.